Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. How are you doing? Today I'm going to be telling how I got Minecraft shaders to run with kinda okay performance on a potato PC. So as always, do like the video if you end up liking it, and subscribe if you want to see some reviews of these shaders. But for now I'm going to say how I got it working. So what I did is I downloaded Optivine with this, you run it, and then it gives you the thing in the launcher, which I'm going to show off in a bit. And then I downloaded BSL shaders from this link, and then you move that to your shader packs folder. So I'm now gonna turn off that window capture, turn on my display capture, go into the Minecraft launcher. You have this installation. I turned the resolution down, and you can use the default directory if you want, but I just use the default one. And you want to select this one, and then you want to run it. Then I'll turn display capture off, and then Minecraft should be coming online in a little bit. It can take a while to load. I've got it right here, so I'll just start moving it to the size that I want, and then opening it like that. Actually, that is a bit, I'll make it more like that, and then I'll like that. Okay, I think that should be good. So I'm here in Minecraft, and I've got Optifine loaded so I can use shaders. So to turn on the shaders, you need to go to Options, Video Settings, Shaders, BSL. Then the first thing you want to do is render quality. You can do 0.5 times, 0.7 times, 1 times, 1.5 times, or 2 times. And this is a very major factor in performance. And what you want to do is you want to set it to 0.5 times, because whilst it does make things look a bit fuzzier, I think that it's well worth the performance cost, because that makes things perform much faster. Then you want to go to shade options and select the low profile. There's multiple, but you want to do low so it performs well on the low end PC. Then for quality, you want to turn off everything that's going to slow things down. Details, the same is true. I do sky on because otherwise it just looks terrible. Performance, you can't turn on fast render because it's not compatible with shaders, but everything else you want to do to the faster settings. Animations, you turn them all off, and other, I turn the logometer on so I can see how much my game is lagging. Oops, done. Then I'm gonna open a single player world. I do have multiple takes for this video because I wanted to get it to the best quality, but hopefully this video will be this recording is the one. So I'm gonna just create a new world, go to more world options, and I'm gonna use a seed which I know what I'm doing with, and then I can create that. And then it might take a bit of a while to load, but we'll be there eventually. Now obviously I did also lower the resolution of the video, because that makes it just less file size, less time to upload, and puts less strain in my CPU while I'm recording, because I am also doing shaders at the same time. But it would look a little bit sharper than you'll be watching for me, because I'll be watching the game in the resolution that I set in the launcher, which is higher than the resolution that I set for my recording setup. But even then, it does look a little bit fuzzier than Minecraft does normally because I turned down the render quality, but I still think it looks actually pretty decent, and I wouldn't say that it gets in the way of things. So if I turn on my logometer, then it does lag a lot when you get in. I didn't turn the logometer on when I spawned in immediately, but so you didn't see, but if I had, then you would have seen a big red blob. But now it's green and it's running pretty close to 30 FPS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to TP myself to 10,000, 1 to 8, and 10,000, because I know that there's a village here. And you can see the skybox here. Like, this would all be white if I hadn't turned the sky on, so that's why I turned the sky on. And you can see the village, the shaders all work fine. That lava looks fine. We can pick block a hay bale. I'm actually going to turn my volume down a bit. We can mine these hay bales and we can place these hay bales. And most of the things you want to do in Minecraft aren't going to be affected by this. But I'm just going to quickly show off the Nether now. So we're going to get obsidian, flint and steel. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go in. It does take a bit of a while to swap dimensions, but we're in. And I actually seem to find that it's smoother. Oh, you can see there that going into the Nether, it's a bit laggy at first. But I'm actually going to try bumping my frame rate to 60. See if that works. Wow, we are getting like 50, 60, yeah, no, 40 to 60, around 50 FPS. You know, this is on like a PC that's not at all a good PC. Actually, you can see my specs kind of here, but I'm going to post them in the description if you want to see that. But even on a PC like this, I've managed to get some pretty good FPS. Well, not pretty good, but I'm going to get definitely like decent FPS while playing Minecraft. And also I'm recording. If I weren't recording, then it would be a lot higher. But yeah, this works. And if I follow this lava down, then you'll see that this lava sea, the shaders all work in changing the lighting of that. But if we're just going to hop out of the Nether for now, because I want to show you one other thing before I sign off. Well, because my render distance is so low, it's actually kind of hard to get back to my portal, so I'm going to turn down my frame rate back to 30 at a maximum, then I'm going to turn up my render distance, because I need to find my portal. Oh, I F1'd. I think I actually lost my portal. This is embarrassing. Oh, there it is. We'll turn down the render distance back to 2 chunks. And we're out. It does take a long time to load these things, but oh, we're back. Okay, I'm going to stand on top of here, and I'm going to build an end portal, because we want to go to the end and see how that looks. Now, I was having a bug in earlier takes of the recording, where placing the Eyes of Ender in the portal would, it would like lag and it wouldn't place them properly, and then a while later they would just appear. But this time it's worked well, so we're going to place this one and enter the end. And as you can see, I think that this is probably like some kind of problem on my end, but yeah, the end doesn't look good. The end stone's all white, and it would be harder to fight the dragon, but thankfully I can just do. Okay, well, I don't know why, but for some reason my recording seems to like enjoy crashing whenever I get to the end, and I have no idea why that is, but it just stops recording, and I don't even notice that it stops recording, so it just does it, and then for some reason I'm not recording when I was a moment ago, and I didn't stop my recording. But something to do with that stops my recording for some reason, and I have no idea why. If you know why it is, then please do tell me in the comments, but for now I'm gonna give up on trying to solve that, because you may recognize the seed. It's the seed that I showed off in my first video. I'm in survival mode because it is a survival world. This is the seed that I showed off in my first video on this channel, and now you can see it with shaders in 30 FPS. And as you can see, these are like the structures I've been talking out. So there's like a humanoid figure made out of cobblestone, and a hollow triangle point made out of cobblestone, and lots of cobblestone around because I've been filling creeper holes. And because it takes time to render, there's a bit where you can see the sun reflecting off the water, and that looks all brilliant. And yeah, I've enjoyed making this video. I enjoy telling about how I even when I like take away all of the fancy settings, it still actually looks pretty good, and it can run on a good PC, no matter how, even though my PC isn't that good. And if you're thinking your PC isn't that good, then maybe this will work for you. I mean, I can't. If your PC gets damaged either from downloading malware or from demanding too much, then I can't accept responsibility for it. But I'm pretty sure that it won't. And if this does work for you, then I'm glad that this video would help you out. And if it did, then do like it. That would be good, mobs. And yeah, I'm just gonna sign off this video. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video, which might be a shady review, but we'll see. Goodbye.